Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives star Mykelti broke up with Robyn and finally spoke. Amidst the excitement surrounding the upcoming season of Sister Wives, which premieres in less than a week, viewers have discovered details on the romance between show stars Robyn and Mykelti. Mykelti recently came clean about her broken relationship with Robyn, the wife of Kody Brown, her father. There is definitely drama for the Browns in the works, based on the teases and previews. Furthermore, it is anticipated that Sister Wives Season 19 will depict the discord between Kody Brown and his previous sister wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown. By the end of Season 18, 3 spouses had decided to separate, and the upcoming season follows them as they work out the practicalities of ending their multiple marriage. Similarly, during the sneak peeks, he and Robyn, his current wife, are at odds. Christine Brown-Woolley has said in the past that Mykelti serves as a familial link, referring to the closeness she shared with Robyn, Kody, and Christine. Mykelti acted as Switzerland throughout their arguments, remaining impartial and eager to facilitate conversation. However, Mykelti discloses that the arguments go beyond the patriarch and his spouses. She also discusses the recent severing of her relationship with Robyn. Reddit users debate Mykelti remarks on Garrison Brown's funeral. They begin with Mykelti's remarks regarding the funeral. Then continue, a customer questioned Mykelti about why they appeared to be less close to Kody and Robyn. Mykelti's response is as follows, including a screen grab of a communication from Mykelti. "Do I hate that Robyn did something at the funeral to make her biggest supporter among the kids feel this way?" asks the original poster, though. "Indeed. Do I secretly hope that Logan, Hunter, Gabe, or someone else shoved Kody in the face? Indeed, as well." The commenter adds, "Keep in mind that the pictures we saw online were from his memorial ceremony with the National Guard, not from his real funeral. As it should be, no pictures of the funeral have been made public." Following the original post, a number of additional admirers discuss Mykelti's public statements regarding Robyn. "Well, this is really distressing. A terrible incident occurred, and even the youngster who supported them claimed that Kody and Robyn had done inappropriate things during the burial. I sincerely hope that no one was placed at fault. I have experienced the loss of a family member in this manner, and while it can be simple to place the blame at first, it is neither just nor appropriate. I'm reconsidering now." Perhaps they mentioned Janelle? Though I'm not sure if Robyn and Kody would have been frigid enough to criticize Garrison during his own burial, I believe they would have been harsh enough to criticize Janelle. I could hear someone making a shady comment about how he passed away or accuse Janelle of being at fault. Perhaps both in the same sentence. Even though Mykelti was evasive regarding the events during the burial, it's clear that she disapproves of what happened. Regretfully, some individuals are curious as to whether Kody mentioned that Janelle was a factor in the conflict between Kody and Garrison Brown. I sincerely hope that Janelle had no role in the strained connection between Kody and Garrison. It is entirely Kody's fault. He made poor choices and distanced himself from his children. It's not Janelle's fault, but Kody lacks the ability to accept accountability. This is what's on my mind. I chanced to watch a portion of the S18 tell-alls again this summer, and some of Kody's remarks were pretty eye-opening. He truly blamed Janelle for the boys' breakup. The tell-all was shot in early fall 2023, I believe. Perhaps 6 months in advance of the event. Excellent point. Additionally, Kody consistently asserts that a mother's role is to support the father-child bond, which is absurd. Kody most likely stated that Janelle's lack of communication with him at the end was his fault. "You know what, if you hadn't turned him against me, this wouldn't have happened." Additional admirers provide their thoughts on what might have eventually caused Mykelti to reconsider her relationship with Robyn. "I simply detest that Robyn has exacerbated an already unpleasant memory. You don't want your beloved brother's funeral memories to be mingled with those of a dishonest homewrecker." To be honest, I think she was eager to talk. People who are fringe insane always seek to draw attention to themselves by doing that kind of thing. If she attempted to speak and someone told her not to, I wouldn't be shocked if her and Cody departed. Is it possible that Robyn stated he wouldn't enter paradise since he committed suicide? Mormon suicide doctrines, I dunno. However, given the religious nature of the matter, it is likely that uttering words along such lines or exhibiting any degree of judgment would have resulted in deeply hurt feelings. Robyn's issues with Janelle's boys were constant. She was in danger from them. She was aware of Cody's intense attention to them, and she found it bothersome. To make them appear horrible and keep Cody away from them, she had to keep giving them sh*t naturally. I'm not positive about this is simply my view. Some speculate that it might have happened because Robyn let her children miss Garrison Brown's funeral. Stating, Mykelti could not have been okay with Robyn's children not attending the funeral. Despite Robyn's declaration that she wishes to foster bonds among her children, not a single one of them attended the burial. Among the numerous events that most likely occurred and ultimately broke the camel's back. Rob is a helicopter parent who has brainwashed and emotionally harmed her kids. She doesn't give them any freedom and is quite entangled with them. Rob doesn't let them think and act independently, even if I agree that they should be allowed to. Mom said no is not an acceptable explanation for them. A month or so later, the National Guard released pictures from that service, but they weren't at the memorial. Regarding the actual funeral, we are clueless. Mykelti Brown provided little details, so fans are attempting to fill in the gaps. Mykelti mentioned that she had attended a private burial even though the National Guard commemoration was a public affair. We are unaware of the funeral. A month or so later, none of her children were present at the National Guard monument. Although I agree that she definitely wasn't comfortable with it, it sounds like the incident happened earlier, closer to the time of the burial itself. Mykelti should not have made any comments about it if the whole family is not and will not discuss it. Her comment only serves to fuel conjecture. Robyn and Mykelti need to be the center of attention at all times, which is why they got along so well. Mykelti has now seen what everyone else has seen. Arriving late for the performance. Now that Christine Brown has a happy ending with husband David Woolley, she is filled with thankfulness as she thinks back on her marriage to Cody Brown. In a video montage posted to Instagram on September 9th, the 52-year-old Sister Wives actress discussed the difficulties she had in her multiple marriage to the patriarch of the Brown family. The films began with images of Christine sobbing and appearing thoughtful, then they cut to joyful pictures of her wedding to David. She started her post, "Sometimes, I wish it was as simple as clicking our heels 3 times. If only it were that simple to move on from the most trying times in life. However, this is what I know, there is always hope, even in the worst circumstances."